About 2 minutes remaining for markets to shut. IOC numbers have just come out, but we can just address the closing as well. So 37 points higher for the Nifty. Fifth or the sixth day in a row, markets have done well. Mid-cap index up around 1.4%. Small-cap index up around 0.3%. Sensex up almost about 0.25% as we are closing. But it was all about results today. A lot of companies were reacting to results. The sort of move that came into Yes Bank after the fundraising announcement, those were probably the key highlights in the session today. So Yes Bank was, of course, the top gainer, no doubt about it. 24% higher, 70 rupees now for Yes Bank. Z up about 10%, 260 odd rupees for that name. Again, it's a pleasant surprise coming in because it's a name which has been very, very weak when you just talk about the numbers. SBI up around 7%, 313. Grasim up 4%, 770 levels now back for Grasim. Tata Motors up around 4%, 178 for that name. And Infosys up close to about 3.5%. Bharti Infratel up 3%, 190 rupees. GAIL, second day in a row doing well. So it was up 6% yesterday, up another 3% today. So 10% in 2 days. United Phosphorus up around 3%, Wipro up around 1%, and Airtel up around 1.5%. HDFC did well, 2,136 for that name. Sun Pharma up around 1.1%, so close to 434 for Sun Pharma. Coal India up about 1%, and Cipla also did well. JSW Steel, Tata Steel, I think they were heroes for yesterday. Today down about 1-2%. Tech Mahindra ahead of numbers, down around 2%. Axis Bank 733, ICICI Bank, M&M and HDFC Bank are some of the losers. Reliance also just gave up a little bit of gains, about 0.8, 0.9% lower for that particular name. Now, when we look at the broader markets, Page Industries 26,000 once again, 5.7% higher for Page Industries. So that's doing pretty well. So that was definitely one of the key movers. Pidilite up close to about 2.5, 3%. So that's around 1,405 for Pidilite. You have a United Spirits up around 2.6%, 628. L&T Finance up 2%. So that did well. Lupin was up around till about 745, and Bharti Airtel did well with about 1.6, 1.7% gains. MRF was also among the gainers, up around close to about 900 rupees higher, about 1.3%. DLF did well with about 1.2, 1.3% sort of gains as far as DLF goes. In terms of losers, Indiabulls Housing down 3%, BHEL down 3%, Indigo, JSW Steel, ICICI Lombard, Avan were some of the losers.